It's your boy Nature, aka Nature. Alright, so gang, we're back for the next lesson, the next video. So this is tip for Forex traders, beginners. Alright, so gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature, gang. Alright, so tips for trading beginners. As beginners, you're taking your first steps towards learning the basics of Forex trading, but it only gets harder from here. Just like learning how to walk, you have to take baby steps, and in between you will fall, but you will get back up and press forward. If you're trying your hands at Forex trading for the first time, know that most beginner traders are best served by keeping things simple. Here are some trading tips every trader should keep in mind before trading currencies. Educate yourself. We can't emphasize enough the importance of educating yourself and learning as much as you can about the Forex market and doing as much homework as you can about the Forex market. It's essential. Okay, so find quality Forex educational sources like babypips.com or traders or mentors before risking real money, your real money. All right, make sure you study the different currency pairs and do your homework and understand what makes their prices go up and down. Okay, so number 2, create a plan and stick to the plan. Okay, stick to your trading plan. Okay, you are the most rational before placing a trade, and you are the most irrational during your trade. This is why you always have to have a plan and stick to that plan prior to opening that position and closing that position, sticking to that plan once it reaches your target or your take profit. Okay, so creating a trading plan is a critical component of a successful trader or a successful trading. A trading plan is an organized approach to executing a trading system that you can develop based on your market analysis and outlook while factoring in risk management and personal psychology. Okay, so it's developed based off your market analysis and overlook while factoring in risk management, okay, and personal psychology. Okay, so market analysts, technical analysts, fundamental analysts, okay, sentimental analysts, just look and factor off of risk management, only risking 2% of your account and in your personal own psychology. Okay, while with a trading plan, you're able to know if you're headed in the right direction. Okay, because you have a framework that you measure your trading performance with, and you have a plan, and you have a framework to measure your trading performance. Okay, with which you can be able to monitor continually. Okay, this allows you to trade with less emotions and less stress when you have a trading plan. Number 3, practice. Okay, and practice really hard. Okay, practice on a demo account. Okay, the times to trade is 2 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so practice on a demo account. The demo and the live account is the same exact trade. It's just a live account is your real money. In real life, you have to have a plan. Okay, to drive from point A to point B. If you don't have a plan on how to drive the car that will get you there, then your plan is futile. Okay, if you don't have a plan, the same applies to your trading plan. Okay, you should test drive your trading plan first until you become profitable. Okay, and executing that plan. Okay, it's important. It's important to learn how to use the features of a trading platform before you start trading on it, okay? And learn how to use all the indicators. It's important that you learn how to use all the features in your trading platform before you start trading on it, okay? You need to learn all the features. You need to learn all the indicators. You need to learn all the chart patterns, all the candlestick patterns, everything, okay? You need to know about risk management. You need to know about Fibonacci. You need to know all the fundamentals, the technical fundamentals. You need to know about technical indicators, fundamental indicators, sentimental indicators. Okay, so you need to learn everything you can and all the features on a trading platform in MetaTrader 4 before you start trading on it. Fortunately, traders can test out each platform using a demo account, which means no real money at all. Okay, it's no money that's being risked when you use the demo account. Okay, you're not risking no real money when you trade in the demo account. So start off in the demo account. A demo account allows you to test and push your trading plans to test. Okay, and once you have developed a great trading plan through the demo account, then you can test that in a real market. So you want a trading plan to test in a real market conditions without risking any real money. Okay, that's the demo account. Okay, so you can it's the same real market. Okay, it's the same as the live account. So it's a real market. It's just a demo account, and that you're not risking any real money. Okay, so learn how to trade on a demo account. Okay, and keep it slow and steady. One key to trading is consistency. Okay, you're not going to get rich overnight. Okay, so all traders have lost money, but if you maintain a positive edge and you maintain a positive psychology, you have a better chance of staying profitable. Educating yourself, okay? Educating yourself, doing your own homework, okay? Do the homework, okay? That's needed for you to be a successful trader. So all traders have lost money, but if you maintain a positive edge and a positive mindset about trading and just your life, and and thinking about it, then you have a better chance of staying profitable. Educating yourself, okay? Creating a trading plan is good, but the real test is sticking to that plan through hardcore discipline. Okay, so you need to stick to your plan through hardcore discipline. This is why I give you you guys gain all these videos, so you can have something that you can be passed on from generation to generation. Okay, and you can pass on to your kids. Okay, so a trading plan is only effective if it's followed. Okay, you have to stick with it. Okay, you have to stick with your trading plan. Okay, and educate yourself and have discipline. Okay, and so know your limits. Also, as a new trader, you have to know your limits. First of all, do you have enough money to trade? Forex will not make you rich quickly, okay, overnight. So make sure that you have your money and you're putting up enough risk, okay, called risk capital. Capital is money that you can actually lose, okay? So you need to have risk capital, money that you can actually lose, and that you're just not using your last on, okay? That's once that money is gone, it's gone, and you have no money for the next 2 weeks, okay? So know your limits, okay? If you need that money to pay your bills, then you should think twice about trading, okay? If you don't have the money, then you need to know how much. If you don't have that money and the money, you need to know how much you're willing to risk on each trade, and sticking with a leverage ratio within those risk limits. Okay, those risk limits, and never open a position size that's so big that it could blow your account. Remember, the more you use your leverage and your margin, the faster your account and your position can go against you, and you can blow your account faster. Okay, the more you have a higher leverage or a higher position size. So a lot of traders fail because they don't understand trading with margin and nor the effects of leverage. This shouldn't be you. Okay, you shouldn't have to use so much leverage now that you and your wife are homeless. Okay, so keep your emotions in check. Okay, think logical, think with your brain, not your heart. Okay, to become a consistently profitable, you have to stay rational and emotionally detached. Okay, so many novice traders ride emotional roller coasters, feelings on top of the world after a win, but down in the dump after a loss. Okay, in contrast, most experienced traders stay calm and relaxed, and even after a series of losses, they don't let the nature's ups and downs of trading affect their emotionally. Okay, they're emotionals. Okay, they're more rational. They're able to think more rational and more logical. Okay, and they don't let their emotions control if they're going to get in another trade or not. Okay, successful traders don't fall prey to most dangerous emotions in trading. Do not trade with your emotions. Do not trade with your emotions. If you feel like you're in your emotions, do not trade. Okay, get out of that trade and trade with your logic. Okay, trade with your brain. Trade when you are emotionally stable. Okay, so emotional stability match with proper risk management. So those match both, hand to hand. Emotional, you need to be emotionally stable and mentally stable, so you can have proper risk management. And this is the name of the game. Okay, this is the name of the game. So stay open-minded. Okay, also stay open-minded. While having discipline is very important trait for a trader, you also have to be wary that if you're too stuck in your ways, you'll end up imposing our ideas on what the market should do. And your ideas of what the market should do, instead of reacting to what actually is happening. Okay, so stay open-minded and be aware of everything, and then that, and what the market's actually doing, and constantly question the market in your trading plan. Okay, constantly question everything. Okay, in your trading plan, ask questions, enables you to look at a different perspective of the market that you initially may not be aware of. The practice will make you think of potential scenarios when you ask questions that you wasn't aware of before, if you didn't ask those questions. So asking questions give you a different perspective, especially in this market, that you initially may not be aware of. Okay, so this practice will make you think of other potential scenarios that may emerge and enable you to become a better listener of the market. Okay, and rather imposer of the market, of your own thoughts and views that really may not mean this to the market. Okay, but that might not even mean nothing to the market. So you want to be open-minded and be aware and ask questions, and be able to just listen and absorb as much as you can, or rather just going off your own thoughts, question everything. Question, is this trade valid or not? Maybe, you should get out that trade. You see the trade going in the opposite direction and it goes past your stop loss. You want to get in that, you want to get in the trade, in that direction. Okay, so sometimes your own thoughts and your view of reality may not mean this to the market. Okay, so this is why it's important to keep open-minded. Okay, and to to question everything. So in our next lesson game, we're going to talk about what makes a good trader. Alright, so it's your boy Nature, aka Nature. This is the tip for Forex trading beginners. Alright, so gang.